The way this works is not like a traditional sling. Like most of the time, you have this on a gun, and you just sling it like this. And the gun would be part of the equation is against your body.
Right.
The whole point about this is that this separates the gun from your body. So the sling grabs you, but your gun hangs free. Gives you full range of motion with your hands, or you can pick the gun up. It's always in that ready position. Or you can spin it around behind you, and then you have your hands in front of you, and it's always secure. So there's a bunch of different ways you can use it. There's also a third way, and Steve, forgive me, Steve Wood, he knows how to do it. There's a way, and you do have to maybe go to some sort of weird yoga class, or I don't know. No, you don't have to. But there's a thing you got to do to sort of get it where it works like a backpack. So if you're having to scale something, you want super secure, you can do that. It's not that hard, but it is intricate, and I don't know how to do it. So I'm not going to even try because you have to call 911, cut me out. This would be a whole thing. But in all seriousness, you have basically you're creating a two-point contact on whatever gun you're going to use. It's universal in that it should work with just about any gun. But you have this piece here, which goes on the butt of your gun. And you have a front piece, which is going to attach somewhere here. Now, on this rifle, I would go right here on the barrel. Now, a lot of people are going to kind of have, oh no, the barrel.
I did.
Okay.
I did initially because I talked to Steve about this, and that's what he told me, and I was like,
yeah, well, here's the thing, is that this has got a secure barrel. Now, let's take a gun where, put it away. What you got? Right here. There you go. You have a Marauder?
no, I don't.
You do not have a Marauder. Okay. All right. Well, let me just show you a gun you can't use the barrel. Okay, just to give an example. So this is an Armada. See how this barrel floats?
Yep.
Okay, so you could not attach the barrel here to the barrel. So in this gun, you'd have to go through the stock or some sort of other means, but you could not go to the barrel because it's a floating barrel.
Right.
Okay, so anyway, so that's done. You can't always use the barrel. You got to be smart about it because that has a very rigid barrel support. You can go right in front of it. And the reason I know this is because we put one in Susan. It's fine. Okay, so this part here is going to connect down here. This is called a cazador. Now, I don't know why it is. That's just the term they use. I don't know what it means, but
The Cazador?
Cazador. But it grabs the butt of your gun. Okay, so it's going to go around like that. This goes up. Just kind of gets it like this.
Like a zip line harness.
There we go. And see, this attaches. So what we can want to do here, can you hold that up for me?
Yep.
Okay, so what you want is you actually want this strap to be more straight up and down if you can. You know what? We got to switch it around. I thought I might have this one backwards, so let's do it this way. Take this, because you can rig this up for left-handed or right-handed. So this whole mechanism works on these buckles. These buckles can hold quick release harness. I don't know if it's not a quick release, so it does. So if you had a quick release connect point, you can skip this and just put the quick release.
Is that what these are supposed to be?
No, there's an actual little pushing ball joint thingy that plugs into that little hole there.
Okay.
It's actually a quick release sling. All right, so let me try this again. Here we go. There we are. Okay, you see how that is on top of the stock now?
Yep.
Because that's what you want. That's looking good. Now we're going to take this, lay it down, and that's not going to go anywhere. That's going to be super secure, right?
Yep.
So you can still work your action. It's going to be super secure on the bottom of the gun. It's not going to slide off. So here, you're going to come up here. And you have a couple choices. You have a long one and a short one. I'm going to go ahead and go to the short one here because we don't need a lot of length. Like if you're putting this on a brake barrel, you might want this to give you enough room to get underneath the stock, the forearm. We don't need that here. So we're going to go like this. And this. Like this. Now this is not just regular old, weird cable. They actually ran this on 249, like full auto firearm, and ran 1,000 rounds through it before it melted the strap off.
Oh wow.
So it's serious stuff. All right, so here's this buckle. Remember, everything is centers around these buckles. So we're gonna go do this. Maybe there's a better way. I can see it better if I do this way. And
You're really fast at this.
yeah. So now what you have is you have a very secure attachment to that gun, right? So you're going to take this right here and slide this down. Okay, now this is the tricky bit because it's counterintuitive. You put this over your head, and you're right-handed, right?
Yeah.
You put your left arm through it.
Nice.
And now you're...
Heck yeah.
So now it's not hanging on your shoulder, per se. It's grabbing you. Now there's a little buckle here. You kick this buckle, it really cinches down on you. And now you've got full motion to pull off the taper shot.
Oh, sweet.
Okay. So we'll put it back up here. The other thing, there's not a lot of room here, so I want to be careful when I do this so I don't hit you with it. The other thing you can do, would you buckle me up there? And I like running it with it buckled. I like it not quite cinched up so much. But when you want to have more flexibility, just put it behind you. So now you have your hand, your full range of motion, when it's secure on your back.
Nice.
So this is super comfortable. You'll walk around, you'll forget it's there. It's so comfortable. And then you're ready to go.
I don't know if that's such a good thing.
You need to get it around and use it. I'm being really careful over the bag of gun. And then it's right here. Ready to go again.
Nice.
Now, I don't know if you said you tried it before. Is this how you tried it before?
No, I had it all wrong.
Okay.
I had it all wrong.
All right, so that's how this works. Okay, so let's let you try it, and I'll walk you through it, okay?
Okay.
So it's a little tight for me, but it could be okay for you. It might be a little too loose for you. So you put that over your, just put that, just like that over your head. I'll put your, there you go.
And then
You probably won't need that unless you, okay, so if you unbuckle that, then freeze it up, and now you've got full range of motion.
and then I buckle it back.
Then you can carry it. It's a little bit easier. I think it's easier to carry with it buckled in.
Yeah, and you can buckle it with one hand. So then I have to get it over my shoulder.
Yep, just like that.
Oh yeah, I think it might need to be shortened up a little
Yeah.
bit.
You see how it works?
Mhm.
Just you can do it over your shoulder like that, or if you want, you can also spin it around, go down, so you don't have to come back over this way.
Okay, let me do it right.
Either one, however it's comfortable for you. In your back on.
So I'm wrong.
Yep.
Okay, like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So SlingGuru lessons. Thank you.
Let's see how you have it slung there. Hang it down, let it sit. Okay. Yeah, no, you're fine. Yes, keep going. But that's basically it. Now you have. Does that more comfortable than it was when you tried it first
Oh
time?
yeah.
Can you go?
Yeah.
The first time I tried it, I came home and I said, "Nope, that hurt." This is a lot better.
Yeah, and then you have that. And if you're going to your stand, I know because you have to climb the ladder to get to your stand.
Right.
And so I know that you've done things like people do, which is to put a string on your gun and pull it up and all that kind of stuff. Not ideal. We call that suboptimal, right? But this, you could put it behind you, right? You still have you don't have anything in the way.
Yep.
And you go right up your stand and you're fine. So that's how it works.
Nice.
And it's very secure.
And I plan on doing some coyote stock hunting stuff.
Yeah. And then if you got this, we've had it. I mean, I've used it around the ranch, and I will go around, take the dog for a walk. I'm taking pictures. I'm doing stuff or whatever, and I forget. I got the gun. Now, if you have a backpack You can actually, that gun really works good with a single point harness too, even though you think it's heavy. But if you have a backpack with straps or a binoc pack, you can actually get a single point harness and it just loops right around here and it just hangs straight down here. And you can also, with that one, you can actually put it behind you as well, and hang it on your back and be secure. So I have a bunch of different options depending how comfortable you want to be, how tactical you want to be, how quick on, to bring your weapon up or your air gun up you want to be. They have different options. So like you have like the Woods Walker on the little point front, single point would be like super sweet because it weighs nothing.
Yeah.
You won't need to listen. So anyway, there you go.
Well,
So
thank you. Yeah, thank you, SlingGuru. Thank you, Rick, for the lessons.
You're welcome. If you guys are interested in stuff, it's really cool. SlingGuru.com. Let them know that you saw it at Airgun Web and Airgun Angie. See you guys.